Hi, this is Marianne Cadorna for Pooch Friends on Hearts of DanvilleRadio.com. We're spending a beautiful day on Hearts Avenue. It's October, Summerfest, hey, Harvest Moon, and pumpkins and happy balloons. Anyway, I'm here with my wonderful guest, which is Mr. Bob, and none other than the world famous Rusty the Chihuahua. And what makes Rusty so adorable is not just because he's a Chihuahua, it's because he wears a helmet and his goggles. Why? Because he rides the motorcycle with his owner, Bob. So I want to introduce you to Bob. And Bob, what started Rusty getting into his routine of his helmet and his goggles?
Well, it was easy for me. We used to walk a lot, and we decided we wanted to ride the scooter. We got the scooter and discovered we needed something to protect his eyes with the wind. And once I got the goggles on him, he was just delighted. He loves it. And I went on further. I found now a little helmet to get him out of the sun. And it turns out everybody has a ball enjoying his get up, but it works quite well for what we're doing.
Well, he's certainly an easy rider with his outfit. Now, he is a Chihuahua. Is there what type of Chihuahua is he?
Well, he's kind of in the mid-range. He's about 6 pounds. His color is red. They go on to tell me that he's got an apple head and strawberry nose and button eyes and all of these things that these dog lovers seem to care a whole lot about. But me, I just love him for who he is, and he's a perfect little gentleman. He never gets fussy with anyone and loves everybody that comes by.
Well, I think that's really a wonderful testimony that Mr. Bob loves Rusty for who he is now. If a lot of parents could do that for their kids, it'd be a better place. Certainly the world would be a better place now. So how old is Rusty?
He's 11 now. He was a stray when I first come into my life. He was about a year old then, but I rescued him off the street, and he's been with me ever since. We go everywhere on our scooter or our car.
Well, man's best friend, and literally speaking. So he's 11 years old. Does he have a favorite food?
Oh, he likes chicken and rice and a little bit of biscuits. I have a couple of dog treats that I like to give him, and he loves them too. They're chicken bits and so forth. But we kind of keep him on a steady diet so he doesn't get over fat, and he walks me every day.
That's so funny because we hear that. I hear that a lot. That the dog owners say, "My dog takes me for a walk." I don't walk my dog. I take my dog for a walk. Is there any other things that Rusty loves to do?
Well, he plays quite a little bit. He likes these little tiny balls, the one that are so bouncy. I got 2 of those little things, and we play in the house. He plays like a kitty cat. He runs that ball all over the house, and of course it's in and amongst the furniture, and it comes bouncing out somewhere else, and off he goes to chase it again. And sometimes he's fast enough to catch it.
Does he have any behavior traits that are significant? Like, does he run around in circles, or he likes to bark at his shadow, or anything like that?
Well, he does a kind of a funny little dance. He like a little bee. He makes that little figure 8 when he's wanting to go use the latrine.
Okay.
Other than that, he likes to dance around on his back legs and beg for little bits, little treats or a little bite of chicky or whatever. But he's quite good at that.
Well, I noticed that, like human beings, that the dogs do have behavioral quirks, and some of them are positive and some of them are negative. From what you've told us, I think Rusty's behavior is very positive, and he only does it when he has to go to the latrine, if you will. But how far have you taken him on the motorcycle?
We've been to Oregon,
Wow.
up the coast. We've been down to Monterey a number of times, and over to Sacramento and Redding, and it's been quite an adventure for us. He loves to ride. He'll stay in that little bag all day long. But of course we don't. We have to go poking into all of the sights and scenes that we can. but that's what we get for being retired.
Being retired is a good thing, and Rusty is a good retirement companion. So if you see Mr. Bob and Rusty out and about on Harts Avenue, stop by and say hello. We're here in front of Starbucks, but you know what? This is the Pooch Friends on Harts. This is your official dog blog on Danville Radio, and I'm so happy that Mr. Bob decided to take the time out to interview with me today, and also thank Rusty. Anything to say, Rusty? Okay. He kissed the mic, so that's good enough. So, okay, thank you, Mr. Bob. I really appreciate the time. Is there anything you want to tell the audience in regards to owning a Chihuahua or owning Rusty or being retired?
Well, it's great to finally get to a place that we can kick back a little ways and enjoy the country, the scenery. I find people out here. I find people everywhere. But the country is in its fall colors now, and come out and enjoy us.
So do come out and visit us. And this is Marianne Cadorna for Pooch Friends on Harts, your official dog blog on DanvilleRadio.com. Thank you for watching. Here's Marianne at Pooch Friends on Harts for DanvilleRadio.com, and Mr. Bob and Rusty are getting ready to take off. So there we go. He's all straddled in his nice little, hey, that looks really good. Thank you, Mr. Bob. Appreciate your time, and appreciate you and Rusty making the world a better place by visiting all these different areas. Take care.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay.